Good morning. So I'm very, very tired today. It's only Tuesday, and this is how tired I am. I just wanted to get on here and speak to you in regards to teacher burnout. Some people don't understand teacher burnout. Some people think that teachers exaggerate teacher burnout. Some people compare other careers to teaching. They don't understand. The best lines that I get are, but you have off in the summer, you have off all these holidays. Yeah, but we also do so much more after the school hours. There's not enough time during the day to do everything that everyone is expecting a classroom teacher to do. Now, I'm trying my hardest not to work at home, but that's very difficult because we have really one prep, and then our other prep, it's called it's not another prep, it's where you meet with it's almost like a learning community with the teachers. My team has made it to, as on Monday, we grab some children and we finish work that they haven't completed or work on some things with them. We've all agreed on it, even though our contract says not to do it. It's just better than looking at data, because this year that's all we've been doing is looking at data. Like, if you have time, look at data, look at data, look at data. And my thinking behind that is, we're doing all this looking at data, when are we actually putting it into play? How about let's just have conversations with each other, not just about data. Like, yes, data is important because it drives our instruction. But yeah, how about give us a break? I am dated out. I don't know what else to talk about data. It's the same thing. Yes, there's students that are struggling. We know what we need to do to move them. I still feel that a lot of this has to do with home structure. The teacher can do whatever in the classroom, but if it's not being implemented at home as well, it's not going to work. It really isn't. So that's one of my struggles of teacher burnout. Then, because we have those two periods, if you have an INRS meeting, a child study team meeting, they can use the seconds. We have one uninterrupted prep, but then they can use the other one, which is not a prep. You'll just be taken out of the data talk. That's what I'm going to call it. And they can use that prep for a child study team meeting. Those take forever in a day. If you know, you know. I don't have my beauty blend here, so I'm just gonna use my finger. Whatever. So yeah, so that is one of the things. Then I feel like we have lesson plans due every week, right? Which in my last district, we had them due every 2 weeks. So that was a lot to do as well. So I don't know really what the answer is when it comes to lesson plans. I know there's some districts that don't even have teachers doing lesson plans, which great, because lesson plans are really for the teacher. They're not supposed to be for admin to help them when they come to observe to see what we're doing. You as an admin should know, this is in my opinion, you as an admin should know what you're looking for, what is happening in the classroom, So you should know that. And if you have any questions, that's when, after the walkthrough or after the observation, that's when you ask questions and you see if the teacher knows what he or she was doing. That's in my opinion. Because I know many people, they share lesson plans. So if you're sharing lesson plans, they're not really yours. All you're changing is the small groups. And there's some people, some districts that not only are you sharing, but they don't want you to deviate from the curriculum. So whose lesson plans are they? Are they really mine? No, they're not. So that's teacher burnout right there. So I'm doing something that's really not for me, because the way my brain works, I like to do just bullets, like what I'm going to do, what page, where I'm going to, I don't need to write a whole thesis on a lesson plan. I just don't need to do that. My last district that I worked in, my lesson plans were 35 pages. 35 pages of craziness. Are you serious? Okay, today is just a bun. It's a bun. That's what we're doing, because I told you I don't feel like going to work today. Let me look for some errands. So that can cause teacher burnout. What else can cause teacher burnout? The meetings, the INRS meetings, the child study team meetings, that can cause teacher burnout. Serious teacher burnout. And you may need a break. It's okay to take a break. I'm learning that if you do need to take a break, take it. Take a mental health day. We all need it. If you're always at work and you're not taking days off, take a day off. It's okay. The work, trust me, the work is going to be there the next day. Yeah, I just today had to do this because I actually wanted to take a day off, but something happened last week that I had to take a day off for that. So here I am trucking through it, trucking through the day. Teacher burnout is a real thing, coupled with me being a single mom. I love being a mom. I don't want you to see this as that I don't like being a mom. I like being a teacher as well, or I love being a teacher. So I don't want you to say, oh, she's bashing being a teacher, she's bashing being a mom. Absolutely not. Both are rewarding. Both give me joy. And like anything else, just because you love it doesn't mean that there's not days that it's going to irritate you. There's going to be days that you don't want to do it. Today is one of those days. I don't want to go to work. But then again, I feel like there are many days that I don't want to go to work. Maybe it's because also I've been doing this for 18 years and I'm just exhausted. And the only thing that's changing is the workload, the less time to do the things that they're adding to your plate. The children are coming in lower and lower. I have a student that has missed over 50 days of school. Yep, you heard that right. Over 50 days of school. Mom doesn't care. What can I do? What can I do with something like that? And then they want you to push these students. How can I push them when she's so behind? She will not be at grade level by the end of the school year at all. She won't even be in kindergarten grade level. And that's the real reality of it, because how can anything that I teach her, she forgets because she's missing so many days from school. So it's really sad. Emotionally, being a teacher, if you really care, it really takes a toll on you. I do see a therapist. I know in the Latino family, and that it's frowned upon. However, I need to speak to someone other than a friend. I need to get some tools in my belt on how sometimes to deal with everything. And it's been working. I love my therapist. She's great. And if you need someone to talk to about any of your issues, I will really consider, I would want you to consider, sorry, my thoughts, my mind, I'm kind of sleeping just with my eyes open. Consider looking into seeing a therapist. It really does help, and it does wonders for your mental health. I know it's done wonders for me in my personal work life and anything in between. So I'm just here to let you know that you're also struggling. It's okay to seek help. It's okay to have these feelings. It's okay to take a personal day. That's why you have them. So enjoy your day, your Tuesday, and I will give you my look when I get to my classroom. Bye.